So are you gonna clap for me?
Yeah.
Ready? Y'all ready?
Hold on now.
Okay, everybody gotta be quiet. I'm gonna clap 3 times just to sync it up.
All right.
We all can't do it. I get to do it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nights Like This.
Oh damn! Right off the bat. We can wait a little bit.
Let's go. Just kidding.
It's up to you.
Returning guest. Introduce yourself.
It's your boy Soal. Thank you. It's been like what, a year since our first episode. Holy.
No.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Feels like it was like yesterday or today.
Damn.
Crazy.
I'm Allie, guys.
I'm Lexie. I'm Tillie.
I'm Jisela.
And I'm Kayla.
And I'm Ryan Seacrest.
And you are watching American Idol.
I can't. Not the American Idol.
On Instagram, we had a little date or ghost, and you guys submitted your guys' answers. And before I give you guys the final results.
Oh, what resort we going to?
Wow, you're taking us on vacation?
Yeah.
Since
Take
Soal
us
is
to
our
the
guest, I want to know I guess I'll answer it right now, and then I'll tell you guys the final answers of what everyone said.
You would know.
Whoa.
All right.
There.
So you have 2 options:
No turn.
date or
The
ghost.
top part.
Oh.
Bro,
You have to twist it.
you literally said put it the other way.
You gotta twist it.
like the
Twist it.
This part.
Twist it.
My bad.
The bottom part goes.
This is going so horribly.
Twist it.
Twist it.
Twist it.
Bump it.
Twist it.
I can't. All right.
Okay.
I feel like on camera there's like a weird black like.
He's gone.
I don't know if the camera could tell the shirt to like just a split of the tan pants out of nowhere.
God damn.
Oh my god.
Alright, date or ghost, guys.
Okay.
What's your guys' answers? They collect Funko Pops.
What is date?
Those little.
You know my
those little
Harley
pop
Quinn and
things.
my
You know
date.
Yeah, the
I
little
would date
dolls
them
with the
too.
black
That
eyeballs.
could be money
I'm
one
ghosting.
day.
Hi.
I'll
What
date.
is your problem?
I think it's cute, but I get what you're saying. But at the same time, as long as they don't say anything about my Yu-Gi-Oh collection, then they might as well.
Hey,
Yeah, they
hold
might
on.
as
You can't
well have
judge.
to be.
You can't
Allie,
judge.
Allie, for one of her birthdays, had a Yu-Gi-Oh themed birthday.
I did, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your
Alright.
favorite like?
Their house looks like this though.
No, but what's your
Oh
They-
shit.
like?
That's dedication though.
What's your favorite?
And I
I
accept.
I don't know.
Oh, okay,
Rule on
okay.
it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, when I'm saying Funko Pops, I'm talking about like a whole wall. You guys are dating.
Show her the picture
I
again.
mean,
Yeah.
if it's the
Show
one.
us all the
Oh, you okay?
I'm
So
talking
we got to think about it at level 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're dedicated.
Like instead of a shoe collection.
It's
It's
a
all
low
it's a
key
Funko Pop collection.
I'm
Throw
down.
me off.
It gives me something to look at and like read.
Do you remember
It's
that
often,
episode from
like,
iCarly where he's collecting
I
the
don't
Beanie
know.
Babies?
Or-
Just kidding.
Or
It could be a worse collection. You feel
It
me?
could
What's,
be.
what's worse than a Funko Pop collection?
Collecting
A
like
dildo collection?
toenails, collecting.
The strange addictions.
Collecting.
Dude, dead.
Oh, name my sock.
I don't know. There's so much
There's
worse
always
things
coming
to
up.
collect.
Fine.
Okay.
Here's
Yeah.
What is your reason though?
What is your reason?
Okay, well for me, I'm a minimalist, so I don't like I don't like trinkets.
Mhm.
So I like everything very minimal.
Hey,
She knows
what
because
you
when I met her, she used to collect like a bunch of random things, and I used to get anxiety.
Like souvenir type of shit, like stuff
Like
like
souvenirs.
that.
I
So,
don't
like,
like
Okay.
souvenirs. I don't like things that don't have purpose.
mm-hmm. God damn.
It fucks
Girl,
with
me
your
shat.
HD mind.
She shat on your.
Wait, so is that why all the 626s are in there?
Okay, my mom bought those for me. What am I supposed to do with those?
Shove them in a closet, apparently.
She bought it She bought it every chance that she saw a different 626 or like
Yeah.
every birthday.
You know what's crazy?
No, like just randomly if she finds any type
That
of
is
stick,
cute.
she'll buy for me. Because she
I
knows
love
I
that.
love that movie. So,
That's fire.
but I don't know what to do with them, so I just set them in there.
Get a shelf and
Yeah.
put them.
I can't. It'll drive me nuts. That's the point.
She said, "Shove them in a dark corner in
Okay.
a closet far away from me."
Bro, I have like OCD, so like I can't.
Literally, I awoke this morning with all of the Christmas stuff gone.
I know. That's the first thing we pointed out this morning. Or
Oh,
when we
like
got here.
wrappings, like all the.
No, like
No,
the tree
like
was
all
down,
this-
the ornaments were put
everything was
away,
down.
stockings put away,
I did it
outside
last time
stuff.
when we got home.
Yeah.
I stayed up.
Just cause the OCD part, or like the.
Yeah, I needed my house to be back to like normal.
Okay.
She's like, "It wasn't in order."
That's how I feel like every time
Ew,
it's like a holiday.
scary.
I'm like,
One time during college, it's like I went over to a friend's place and she had a roommate, and like it was my first time meeting her. Right, I come into like their apartment. I'm like, "Hi," and she's on the couch. She's like, "Hello," and then I look at the table and I see a bowl of a shit ton of different multicolored beads, and I was like, "Oh, cool." She's like, I was like, "Huh? Like, what did I do?" She's like, "I have really bad OCD." I was like, "Oh, like was this in a specific order?"
No.
She's like, "Yes." I was like, "But it's multicolored. It's not like
yeah.
all reds on this side. It was like red here." I'm like, "No fucking shot."
She had a pattern
Yeah.
going.
She had like a
Yeah.
That's crazy.
photographic
That's
OCD
I
wild.
right
would
there.
say
I was
I'm
like,
bad,
"Oh."
But I'm not that bad, bro.
I felt bad.
Did you fix it for her?
She's like, "Just don't. Just leave it. Just don't stop touching it." Huh?
No, I just stopped. Yep. She's like, "Don't worry, I'll put it back." I was like,
Okay.
"Okay, good first impression." Like,
All right, date or ghost. They like to play video games.
Date.
Date. Date.
Ghost.
I feel like I date. I like to. I'll just like watch it, like the story
I was
too.
gonna say, I
know
like to
a lot of
observe
them have
for the
stories.
plot.
Yeah,
It's
me
kind of
too.
interesting sometimes.
I say day because again, for me, I grew up as a game freak. Obviously, the more I got more into other like physical activities, I stayed away from gaming for years. But then now that I live away from family and really close friends, that's the only way I could chill with them. So I play games to hang out. And then if I dated somebody, I think that it's chill because at least she's staying inside. She's just keeping herself entertained.
Yeah.
And then like when you play different games, it's like it immerses you, right, to live a different life. So fuck it.
Well, that's the thing is what I'm talking about. Is like I'm thinking of like like playing games as in like
Super addictive.
super addictive. They won't spend time with you. That's all
Okay.
they want to do. And when I'm saying date or ghost, like giving you these options, these are like the
Oh, like they're
extremes.
red flags. Like,
Oh.
all right. Yeah, I gotta.
I would still date because you know what?
Let's still date.
You would.
I like
You
the games.
The
do
boys
your
will be
thing, and I'm
boys.
gonna go do my thing.
All right.
Okay, just imagine this, right? You're doing your thing, right? Your aspirations is music, right? And all they want to do is play video games. Like they have no aspirations besides doing that.
Maybe they want to be
Okay,
professional
that's
video
crazy.
games.
If they're a
player.
streamer,
Yeah, make
So let it
monetize
be.
it.
Yeah, I was gonna say
make that money, girl. Like if they're a streamer.
So you would
chill.
support it?
Of course.
There'd be a lot. There's
A
a lot of
streamer
money in
girl?
that.
Hell yeah.
What if she's like in lingerie?
Like
Hell
playing
You know,
yeah.
like
games.
the girl.
I'm fine with that. Again, it's
Should be getting
lingerie. It's
money.
not like she's
Monetary. It's the equivalent of him doing a shirt or a show shirtless.
Yeah,
naked. Yeah.
yeah.
So if I'm allowed to do that, then she should be allowed. 'Cause again, her body. But yeah, I'm down.
Alright. Date or ghost. They're a raver.
And we're talking about. We have to remember and think of these as very.
Extreme. Like that's their
Extreme red flag.
personality. Like
Right.
ghost.
Ghost.
I say date.
Of course you would.
You're the opposite of everybody's answer for everything.
I want to know why you guys would ghost. Well,
I got a
let me-
reason.
let me-
Okay.
Okay.
Go. What's your reasons?
Wait, he didn't answer.
Wait.
Wait, answer it
Uh,
first.
Okay, I see date.
It has to be yes or no. I mean,
Date
date
or
or
ghost?
ghost.
Yeah.
Extreme.
I'm under the pretense of like they legit like do the drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's
Yeah.
where the disconnect for me is.
Yeah.
If they're
I
all like
would
into drugs,
ghost.
like all the time, like they're going to every festival and like doing that, I'd be a little stressed.
Also,
I'll do
that's like
ghost.
that's a ton of money, and it's kind of like you could be putting that towards
Yeah.
like it's different for you guys because you guys have your home on like like your life is put together. But for people who are like my age who don't have it, like they're still living with mom and dad. Why are you spending so much money traveling to go to all these damn raves when you could be getting your own place?
But you never know, because a lot of ravers that I do meet, they're like doctors, bro. Like
Yeah.
I've
There's
met
so
a lot of
some
people who
de-
have careers
wild
where they just love
occupations.
to go.
For sure, but this is a level 100 raver.
Right.
This is extreme.
Right? This is not a.
I'm all content.
This is
raver.
like we're trying to think of a red flagger here. Which again, low-key doctors are a little bit of red flags today in a way. Well, in terms of
Because a lot of doctors I've met, they're like low-key cokeheads and shit.
it,
Yeah.
no, it's more.
I've seen something like that too.
If you are somebody that actually enjoys being with your partner, quality time,
Mhm.
you will not get that from a doctor. And I didn't realize that until like I seen like I think somebody mentioned it, and then I was just like, oh shit. Even though that was always the idea of like marry a doctor, then it's like, well, they work 62 hours in
Because
a.
you're not marrying for the love or the support of
You're
the
doing it for the
relationship.
safety and the right,
The money, the,
the
monetary,
financial
yeah.
security, and then yeah, that's the issue. Is like they're just busy. Not to say they're bad to date, but again, like technically they cannot give
On
quality
call.
You'd have to be like really secure in yourself on just being alone all the time.
time. Yeah,
No, I like my cuddles. Can't do it.
that part.
The cuddles.
Okay. They're ghost. They collect crystals.
Crystal.
Dates.
Are we talking about like the auric
Dates.
energy
Like,
crystals?
like, these are here.
Ghost.
Dates.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm down. That's a decently healthy habit and or like a healthy addiction or habit.
You
Yeah.
know how much they are though for a rock?
Crystals are.
I
Very
was-
Crystal,
expensive.
I'm sorry guys.
But
It's
again,
not a rock.
Yeah, it's not a rock. You're
people
right.
mainly collect crystals to feel good energy. So if you tell
yes.
me that my partner, she's always feeling good energy because of these rocks, and she's never gonna like be like, oh, I'm sad. No, she's gonna blame it on this crystal of making her have good energy, because that's the thing when you buy crystals,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
I'm
you're
down.
gaslighting, bro.
Not gaslighting.
She
No.
hey, she already gaslit herself.
Happy
He's just
wife, happy
supporting-
life.
He's
If
just
she thinks
supporting
she's
it.
happy,
look at it.
if she's gonna project this good energy of her, like embody it because she bought a crystal, good crystal purchase.
I like that
you know?
too.
Like,
Worth
like
it for him on
crystals.
his end.
It's worth it.
It's
Speaking
on my
of crystals and
wrist.
stuff, when is your birthday?
September 14th. So I'm
Oh,
You're
wow.
Virgo.
Oh, Virgo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Virgo.
You're
I got a blue gem. What is it, sapphire or something?
yes, it's your
How do you know that?
I
Your
know.
birth gems.
Do you
A lot of
memorize
guys don't
all of
know
them?
that.
I know,
Unless they're
cause
ran through.
girl,
Oh shit.
I collect crystal. No, I don't. I don't. I don't. But when I was a kid, you know, like when you had those things, they had like a
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
box
Oh,
of
yeah.
when they had a box of the crystal thing, and I was always curious, and I'm like, what color? What color? It's like what is it?
Yeah.
Because I correlated with Pokemon too, right? You know how they used to come out with those Pikachu red, like ruby. I was like, sapphire. Oh, that's a sick name. Sick. And I don't know. I just memorized it.
Dater ghost. They like to baby talk.
hell no.
To an extreme, then yeah, ghost.
I can't even do it.
How do you do it?
It can be a turn off for me. I don't know. Not the baby.
It just
talk.
depends, like
Somebody
how
give me.
often
Everybody
it
give a
is.
small example of a. See,
No,
no.
I'm
See,
ghosting. I'm ghosting.
I
would
do
date
that,
only
though.
because I do it to animals and fucking kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be
to my
like, who's a
cats.
good boy? You know?
Yeah.
How are you?
Dater ghost too.
Damn, ghost. I'm
Ghost.
not gonna lie. Yeah.
What was yours, ghost?
Ghost.
Has
Okay.
anyone ever done it to you?
This
Hell
is-
no.
I think so. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, no.
I don't know if I could do it.
Like,
If they were doing it to me, then ghost.
if it's like, if
That's
it's
why it's like, I don't know.
I
I
want
feel like
cuddles,
I do it.
right? If it's a girl going like,
Yeah.
I want cuddles, like acting like a little cutie, then okay, that's fine.
Okay.
But it's
Yeah.
so
Like-
different when it's a guy doing it. And I'm like,
Wait, did you ever do it?
If I ever do it, if I ever do it, it's more playful. Like,
All right,
like
give me an
jokes.
example. Go ahead.
okay, let's say like we're chilling, and then let's be like, or I can't, cause you're so close. I'll be like, I want cuddles, like, come on.
That's not baby talk.
Oh no.
No. Do the voice has to
The
be
vo-
called,
the
Like all high, high pitched.
I can't go
Can you
like
make-
that high.
Can you make me?
My face goes like this.
Oh, it's you seen those TikToks with the girl catches the guy going like,
Yeah.
I want mommy to hold.
Yeah.
That stuff.
Yeah.
I don't do that. Yeah, if we're talking about extreme ghosts.
That's so cringy.
Dater ghosts. They don't know how to save money.
Fuck. That's me.
This is extreme.
Extreme.
That's ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost, yeah.
At least
Just
they're cool.
save a little bit.
Yeah, I would say ghost too. But I also would say date because maybe like whatever you want to do, they'll just spend the money on you. So, it could be a positive.
I want to
who
go on this
knows?
trip.
But, like,
Alright.
if
Yeah,
you're
but
spending-
longevity, you know, like, is that relationship going to last?
Yeah, especially because like I'm the type of person where I'm constantly like, okay, we gotta plan for this, gotta plan for that. Like, there's no way I can't date someone who's not worried about their money.
Okay, what about this? They have all of their bills in line. It's just any excess money that they do have, they just want to spend it.
So they don't
me.
save.
So
they
then
don't save
that's not like an excess, you know, like, that's not the extreme.
Yeah.
I feel like that's normal.
The
That's-
extreme is they're living in their mom's like house.
Like, they're behind on bills.
don't-
They're fucking, you know what I mean? Like, they can't just, like, come up with the money for anything anymore.
Okay, then that's extreme.
That's
If you can't
extreme.
pay your bills, that's where I'm just kind of like, all right, it's time to ghost you.
Yeah, like, the
Yeah.
priorities aren't straight.
Okay, this one was really funny. Dater ghost. They wear rock revival or true religion jeans.
Hey, that's making its comeback.
It looks
It is.
I be seeing
Ghost,
Ed
because it's
Hardy.
not my
For a
vibe.
man, I'm sorry, no, it's not for me.
He's like, I wear it.
I'm so sorry.
Huh?
You wear rock revival or true religion jeans?
I already told you my style is K drama, which is
Yeah.
just casual, nice
Well, we're
jeans,
saying if you
and then
had
streetwear.
choice to, if you would.
Negatory.
Nah, I'm ghosting.
For
I don't
me,
know.
for me as a guy thinking about a girl wearing it, I think I'd be okay.
Yeah.
It gives me, like,
Is-
Kourtney Kardashian almost.
It's different when if a girl wears it, in my opinion. Where if a guy is, that's very cringy. You feel
Yeah.
me?
It's
Yeah,
because it's too patterned for like
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just something about
Because
it.
the
it's
true
not for me.
religion, those aren't like skinny, right? Those baggy-ish.
It could be
You don't know
both.
what it
It
looks
could be
like.
both.
Never. I don't even know like what brand. Yeah, I don't.
It's a you.
Yeah, it's kind of like
What they
Oh, I
have a
guess I
Buddha
didn't
too.
know either.
I need to
Buddha.
see it. Let me
rock
see it.
I thought it
revivals
was
are
like
usually
a
like low key with some
baggy jean,
bedazzled
that's his
stuff going
true
on.
religion.
Do you guys remember Miss Me jeans?
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
me
that's
see.
like.
Like,
Lexie,
I mean,
did you have it popped up?
it's not bad, but I don't think I would.
Guy wears that.
Yeah, I don't think I would see.
See
a
again,
guy,
and, like-
no.
Ghost.
You know what? It's
Yeah.
skinny.
A woman wearing that
Ghost.
looks way better than a guy
Like,
wearing it.
Ghost,
you popped
ghost,
off
I
with that,
agree.
I'd be
ghost,
like,
ghost,
what
ghost,
is you
ghost.
doing?
Like
I
this
don't
is
know about that.
wild. I don't know.
God
Yeah,
damn.
see?
Hey, hold that shit up.
Yeah, I can't.
God
Come
damn.
on.
Goddamn.
No. It's a no for me.
So
It's
again, the
too
upper,
much.
the upper is not working. But again, that type of pants would actually work for, like, let's say a performer, like a music artist, if he
Yeah.
dresses the top correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, but again, that is just an occasion.
Yeah.
It is not an everyday.
Everyday
Wake
jean.
up, this is what I'm wearing.
Wait.
Like, that's your whole personality type of
That
fucking
is
They
just
have,
for
like, all
one
the-
show because just like when I tested my outfit on the episode we did last year, it was like that was just
See, on a
I've been running
female-
out of things to wear.
I don't know. It kind of looks cool.
So I'm like, let me
Hey,
just
I might
throw
wear
it on.
pants that are like inside out.
okay.
You're crazy for that.
I gotta see.
That's a new
Like
trend.
jean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a trend where like
What?
it's like inside out.
I'll show you the
Where did
picture
you
of
see
it.
this
You
trend?
could rock it.
Where did you see this trend? Is this inside out now?
No.
No, bro. She'll
Like
show you the
jeans?
inside out pants. It looks crazy.
Like jeans?
Hey, girl, but
I
if
can
it makes
see
you
it.
look good, rock it.
That's what I'm saying.
For
she could pull it
sure.
off. She be pulling it off the little outfits.
I can
that
see
fits.
it.
Can I rock this hat?
What is that? That's the
inside out jeans.
Yeah, they're pretty sick.
Oh, okay, that's fucking fire then.
I think
Where'd
it's
you get
cool.
that picture from?
You sent it to me.
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay, dater ghost.
I just see
They're too into watching sports.
Date.
Wait, what was the question?
They're too into sports.
I would date because I want D1 athletes.
I'm talking about
They're
watching.
Into
Watching.
watching the sport, not
Not
playing the
playing.
sport.
Yeah.
I'm ghosting.
You wouldn't really catch like a D1 athlete that way though, because like typically they'd be the ones playing.
Oh yeah, you're right. I would ghost.
And I'm talking about extreme, like the dudes who are
Like they're
hitting the
crying.
TV, and
Get
they're
mad.
Oh fuck no,
getting into
ghost.
fights at like the
Ghost.
games because they're-
GHOST.
Yeah, that's Ghost.
Okay, that's extreme. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, no.
like you know the guys that are standing watching it at home and yelling at the TV like, "What are you doing?"
Low key, that's my
men cry
dad
over
though.
games.
Hold on, why is this all gonna be extreme though? Like, why can't it be like?
Soft. All crazy.
Why can't it be normal?
Just
a little
Does
bit.
it change?
I feel.
Yes.
Well, I was thinking of that just now, where I was at first going. I feel like we're gonna ghost every extreme, but then we didn't
Right.
ghost. We didn't ghost the pop funk. We didn't ghost the gamer. We didn't
Yeah.
certain things. You feel me?
Because some things are healthy. Like you can't get into a fight with the Funko Pops.
True.
Whereas
Yeah.
like on an extreme level of like raving or like the sports,
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let's go back to the extreme raver one then. Is it still the same for you guys?
Yes, Ghost.
Okay.
If it
Because-
wasn't as extreme,
Raving, I feel like is very like sex driven. Like,
Mm.
so I feel like it's. Yeah, because motherfuckers in their goddamn undies just fucking, hey,
That's
put
fair.
me on your
And-
shoulder. They do rave
and-
bays. They literally
Yeah, they do.
the
They do.
culture is
do.
literally, hey, do you want to connect their pants? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, for me,
That's a thing.
For me, raving isn't about because I love to rave, but for me, it's not about like that stuff. It's more.
We like that.
It's more of art to me. Have you ever
Art,
been
yes, of course.
artwork and
Like-
connections?
Yeah.
I just
There's
love the
that, but then
lasers.
again, in my head, if I'm thinking about a partner that's obsessed, and obviously I can't go to everyone,
Yeah.
I already know.
Yeah.
I already know
Know
how
what's
guys
gonna
are.
happen.
Dogs
Yeah,
will be
mhm.
dogs, and then
I
Ruff,
will
ruff.
say though, when you go to a rave, it's free for all. It don't matter if you're in a relationship or not because
see, and that's too
Right.
crazy for me. I would rather go bar hopping than raving or clubbing.
really.
Cause bar hopping is so casual. You're kicking it
You're
with
just
friends.
chilling.
Everything's super friendly. So like
yeah,
raves, it's the connecting part, right? For me, bar hopping,
it's
you
that
connect.
and unsolicited
yeah,
groping or physical touching.
Yeah,
Whereas
everyone's
bar
just,
is a
like,
little more like
chill.
they're gonna approach you with conversation before trying to grope.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
You're at a club or a bar.
Okay.
How do you approach someone? How do you approach a woman? Do you have pickup lines or you just
Yeah, I go. No, not really pickup lines.
I'm Soal.
If I'm at those, I just say thanks for coming to my show.
Okay.
Hey, no, I was kidding.
That was me up there, all crazy.
Yeah.
Seen that? You see
Yeah.
what I did
It's all
over there?
me. Wait, do you approach women a lot?
Yes and no.
Okay.
It's like an equal amount of like they approach me, but then obviously if I'm attracted to one and blah blah blah, and it's the right timing, it's under proper situations. Because again, just like I said when we were eating, there's a lot of people I could find beautiful, but I won't hit on every single one, because then I still have to be professional.
Has
Yeah.
anyone ever curved you like so bad and you're just like, damn?
No,
No?
luckily, but it sounds cocky.
Yeah.
But I don't try to.
That's crazy.
Again, I don't move the same as male music artists.
Mm.
Like I do and I don't, especially once they talk to me.
I think you're more thoughtful in your choices than most people are.
It's that. I mean, I can still be human. I'm sure I fucked up a greeting here and there. How the fuck do I know? Because some people have different shields, and like sometimes they're drunk, and then maybe they think I'm an asshole, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just standing here, and they're like, fuck you. I'm like,
That's so mean.
and that's gonna be their memory of me, and I'm like, okay, buddy.
Yeah.
So on that, I've never been curved, but I've never approached somebody inappropriately.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And if I've ever been let down, usually it's they're in a relationship.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Solid.
Solid.
Dater ghost. They're friends with their exes.
Ghost.
Ghost.
Ghosts.
Yeah, no. Ghost.
I don't care.
Date.
Don't ever try to
Does
back
it-
him up.
Does
That's
it matter?
Extreme. I'll talk about
Oh.
they got matching. They send out Christmas cards.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
They
Ghost,
send a happy
ghost.
birthday
I'm
text.
going to jail.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The voicemail is, "Hey, you've reached Katie and Joe."
Okay. Does it
That's.
matter
I feel like
time
that's the
frame?
equivalent of like
No, I'm going
emotionally
to jail.
invested best friends.
They're-
That's how I see it.
What if it was in like middle school?
Here's a
and
real
they were,
question.
Like, in their 20s.
Nah.
I don't think
After
sort of
your
connection.
questions.
I don't think I'd fucking care.
Extreme.
Extreme.
I'm
Yeah, I
talking
don't
about-
think I'd care.
Wait, what was the question?
I've been on that
So,
end,
like,
so
how would you feel like if you were friends with your exes?
Oh yeah, friends with
Your exes.
the people they used to fuck.
I'm going
bro.
to jail.
But like I said though,
I was
like,
like,
what if
oh,
it was in middle school though?
Todd invited me to this NHL game. Okay, Todd wants to go visit Japan, so he got me a ticket.
Okay.
I don't think I'd really
Wait,
fucking
why am I
care.
saying Todd? Jessica. Wait.
No.
Yeah.
Do
It's
not
because she's
use that
dating a man.
name.
Yeah, yeah.
No. I'm just kidding. I don't like that name.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, we don't like Jessica.
So Jessica,
Wait, what?
Jessica said she wants.
Jessica.
She got a ticket to go to Japan, a company trip, and so she's gonna
I'm
take
gonna go see
me.
what's up with Jessica. I'm gonna come with you guys. I'm just kidding.
I was
bought
gonna
my own
say,
ticket.
look, I've been
don't
on
know.
that end where it's the guys that I'm seeing are like severely emotionally invested in their, not necessarily that they've dated, but like it's obvious that they have something with these girls. And although it hurt my feelings, like towards the end after shit happened, that's when like it crosses the line. But if they're not doing anything, there's no harm in it. It's just they know each other on like that deep of a level. Who am I gonna, Also, because I'm on that end. It goes both ways.
How many times have you been in a situation like where you were talking or dating a guy, like boyfriend, girlfriend, and then twice that they were friends with their exes?
Twice.
So twice, and has both times they reverted back to them?
Yeah.
Damn.
See,
I've
that's the
lost out
part.
both times. And you know what? I don't.
It's happened to me,
I
and
don't
that's
care.
why I used to be the same. I was in the same boat where I was always like,
Thank you.
I'm very comfortable in terms of like, hey, if you already decided you want me to be your boyfriend, I'm gonna assume that means you don't want to fuck around with nobody. Yeah, you can hang out with your ex. You could do this. He could be cool with you.
As
because
long as you come back to me at the end of the day, like.
I thought the same thing, and then I lost every single one that would because the ex always does that. Give me another chance, blah, 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 and then they fall for it, and then later on, like 2-3 months later, they'll hit me up like, "Hey, how are you?" Blah, blah, and I'm like,
Nah, that
Nah.
happened to me
Negative.
once.
I feel like if that's the path they chose to like continue on with their like exes or whatever, and like I lost that battle, but I won the war, because why would I want someone who didn't choose me anyways?
Yeah.
On to the
again,
next.
that's why there are boundaries naturally set only because it's not that you can't trust them, but it's because in the end everybody's human, and then there are faults in everybody. If you put them in a room with their ex for X amount of days, feelings will resurface. History will always like repeat itself, right? But it's like if there's history, it's hard to be as a newcomer. Even if you guys have a more promising future, they can't think about that because all that's getting shoved in the back of their heads is it's just nostalgia.
So it doesn't matter that
That's what sucks.
if it was they were in middle school and they never smashed, and now they're in their like 20s.
Middle school is fine.
Cause like
Even high school.
It's the
kinda,
adult
I don't know.
relationships.
It's
that
the adult
count
ones
or
that
matter.
it's the adult ones. If it's like a never smashed
Yeah.
situation,
I don't think.
then all right, fine. But then if it's more like late high school,
Yeah.
like we're about to graduate or blah,
Yeah.
like, oh, here's your first kiss. Like, sometimes that could be a problem. But then first kiss usually happens at a more adolescent year. But, some people start late.
Yeah. Well, on that topic of like, first kiss and everything, this is like a debate that I've had with some of my friends. Do you guys never forget about your first love? Like your first everything? At like the age that we're at now, do they still come to mind? From time to time.
Do you look for them and everybody else that you meet or pursue?
No.
No? You never think about your first love from time to time?
No, I definitely think about them, but do I look for them in other people? No.
Beef jerky.
What the heck? A snack?
I'm gonna.
We're getting a snack?
I would say I could think about them from time to time, but it's like have to be some random ass thing like being on a podcast where they ask if you think about your ex, your first love. See, other than that, I'm not really gonna think about it, but I could. Sometimes I'll sit and reminisce of like, what has my heart gone through?
Yeah.
But other than that, in terms of whoever said like, would you compare them to every? I wouldn't say the first love. It would probably be like the strongest love, right? Because
That makes sense. Yeah.
because most of the time your first love is gonna be like sixth grade, most of the time. You feel me? No.
I'm a
Wait,
late bloomer.
What did you just say though? You said the longest? No,
The strongest love.
Strongest.
So the one that
Strongest connection.
you had the biggest like I would die for you, ends of the earth. When you actually have some understanding of what love is.
Wait, so are you trying to say that your first love, your strongest love, was in 6th grade?
That's what I was saying is my first love. I wouldn't be comparing all my girlfriends of now, but it would be whoever, because my first love was probably in like sixth grade. You know what I mean? Like it's that puppy love, which I won't discredit.
Okay.
It was still meaningful during that moment.
Technically, isn't your strongest love subject to change though? Like let's just say you dated someone for a year. It was your strongest love, and then
It's
you meet
subject to
someone else.
change.
Yes.
It's subject to change, but if they were your strongest love, I don't really think that they would get changed out that quickly. Maybe sure within 4 to 5 years.
Yeah.
But other than that,
I feel like
Yeah.
your first love is never your strongest love. It's usually your second love.
Well, they say always that you have like 3 loves in your life, like your puppy dog love, and then like your true, like not your true love, but your like, it's a real like.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You finally like figure out what love is.
Yeah.
It's real love.
I got a whole anthology, girl. I got a 8-movie series,
Oh.
part 1, part
Right
2, and a B-side.
Cause like they say, they say that your second love is like the one that hurts you the most. It
Most.
teaches you the most lessons. Your second love,
Yeah.
cause it's your realest love, and then it's usually like
hit you?
it's usually like the one that got away type
It's like,
of thing.
Yeah.
and then
it's
you hit
before
your
know
third love.
boundaries, I feel like, and stuff
my
too, because you're like going through like puberty usually, like
Yeah.
like there's just a lot of emotions.
You're just
going
learning
on.
about yourself, about your like how to be in a relationship. Just a lot of like lessons. And then your third love is your final love
Yeah.
because you figured it out, and now you're on the straight path.
I don't know. She's all 3 for me apparently.
And some people win, most people lose.
I can't.
All right. Date or ghost? They drive a beat up car.
Date.
Date.
Damn.
Let's date.
Date, because you know what? They got a great personality. I'm gonna assume.
Yeah.
Man, don't sleep on those beater cars. I loved my old Honda.
I had a
Yeah.
beer
That
car.
got me places.
You
Exactly.
have the
They could be really good at saving money.
you have the most fun in a beater car.
Is
You know
that
what I
and
mean?
We're not considering like their whole life. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always
The
time to
whole-
level up.
But don't you think at some time though it's kind of like damn you don't know how to take care of your shit?
The beater
depends.
car-
Sometimes it's not about that.
usually it's like what they had gone through to even have that car. So that's why, because I've dated a girl that had a shit car, but then when I find out how like the financial situation of the parents and how they already grew up like that, and I'm not gonna judge because again I'm a Southeast Asian boy in America where
Yeah.
when you're in a white community, ooh, everybody got working ovens and you feel me?
Yeah.
And not every white person is rich or this, but then it's like, I know what it feels like to feel like oh, sorry, like I don't have as good of something.
Honestly, the working oven is that was personal.
Yeah, I was like,
you know, like my friend, his house like doesn't have a heater,
Yeah.
so they literally like will put
God
like
damn.
turn the stove
oven
on.
and they open it.
You
yeah.
you
On some
Yeah.
dangerous.
Bobby,
Yeah.
Tell them how you grew up.
So like for me, like literally for like probably a year and a half. So it started out with like no electricity. We had extension cords running like from the neighbor's house, and it was summer when this happened, so it was hot. And then it went into winter, and then we had no like gas, either like hot water, and so I would like the extension cords would like boil with the coffee pot and pour it in like the bathtub just to,
deadass, or
like,
just even
yeah.
like lighting candles and sitting around fucking candles.
That
Like-
shit is humbling.
Mhm.
We
Like when your oven doesn't work, so you're dead ass like just using it as storage.
Or when you don't have a microwave.
You can come to our house, Jisela, I promise.
Okay.
No, we got a microwave now.
You know those tubs, like, you know, you put like stuff in or whatever, like for storage. We would during summer we would fill it up with the water and we just sit in the tubs.
Dude, I feel like when we wanted to like go swimming or whatever,
So that's like
Our-
the country of Laos.
yeah,
Yeah.
the freaking Uncle Joey would like go put like buckets of water in the sun, and that way we'd have
Holy
warm
shit,
water.
girl.
Like
word.
Tillie
Next
trips
level
out
ghetto
one.
rig.
I know.
Yeah,
for real.
that's what I'm. But it felt kind of nice. Like
Oh, for sure.
sun water. Was there enough for all of us? No.
No. Yeah, I was like,
No.
Was you gonna
None
be
for
there
you.
first?
There was
Yeah.
none for me. But the
Oh, no
thought of it
shit.
was so nice. So we fishing.
Date or ghost. They still live at home.
Date.
The state.
What's the question?
They still live at home. With their parents.
no. Not beta.
Okay, what's
On
a-
an extreme level, though, why you 40 years old and like not moved out?
What's an age limit for you for them to be so?
I feel
living
like
at
it
home?
depends if they went through something and had to like get out of a situation and rebuild or something.
But a lot of Mexican families traditionally, like, you don't move out until you are fully married.
Yeah.
Mexican and Asian families, because I moved out. I've been out since my early 20s and stuff. But it's like, again, I grew up Southeast Asian people and Mexican families. We just live with our parents because, one, we love them that much. And then the concept of putting them in a retirement home or moving out early
Yeah.
is more of an American dream structure. But when that was more, what?
This one over here.
Oh, that was more doable in the before years, whereas today everybody's struggling.
Yeah.
The market bubble, crazy. The tax.
Bro, have you seen the new homes they're coming out with?
It's all the multi-generational homes.
They have like. Have you seen them, bro? They're building new homes with basically another home inside of it, so that
They
two
just
families
built
can
some in
live-
Porterville.
So two families can live in one home. So they'll have 2 living rooms. They'll have 2 kitchens.
I feel like it's nice in a sense of like if
So it's
you
like a
have that
back house,
family.
You
but
can
inside
rent
the
that
house,
out.
bro. They're
You could
starting
do-
to build new builds like that.
We
They-
talk about
it's very-
strangers, like stranger family.
No, like a family within a family.
Or you
Like-
can rent it out
Is
to
it kind of
people.
like a mother-in-law suite?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. A mother-in-law.
But like
That's
a
fine.
full house.
Again, my goal is always to eventually have my parents move back with me, or like. But again, obviously, up to my partner too. Is just like, of course, I want our own personal space. I want to be
Yeah.
loud whenever the hell I want. So I'm gonna put them in like a pool house. You feel me? Like the
Oh,
little.
like the little guest house.
Because obviously they love that. They're just chill like that. The goal is to have like such a huge house where this section they can't hear shit. So
Come on, the separate wings.
there's
You're
that.
on the west wing.
But yeah, because I know Mexican families and Southeast Asian families, we always like be living with our parents like till death type.
yeah.
Just because the construct of they took care of you, now it's your turn.
Yeah.
It's usually the baby of the family that'll do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So unless we talk about extreme, if we're going extreme where it's more like the parents want them out and they're just too lazy to
Yeah.
be independent, then that's a ghost.
Yeah.
I,
I feel
kind of have
like-
a add-on to that is like would you date or ghost somebody that has to ask their parents like include them in every decision they make in their life?
That's a ghost.
That's like a mama's boy.
Ghost. I can't date no mama's
Hey,
boy.
hey, me and Soal were
Yep,
talking
yep.
about this. He said he was a mama's boy.
I am. I'm a mama's boy, but not like that.
Look,
Yeah.
listen, hear me out.
I do a lot of things my mama doesn't want me to do.
That's different.
Like,
yeah, tattoos.
Cause like I can't do the mama's boy if they're completely dependent on them. Like
Yeah.
she does his laundry,
No.
like she does everything, or like I don't know.
yeah, that's
My
tough.
my ex, like his mom used to come in and like clean his room while homie was still sleeping. I
You
was
don't
like, what are
wash
you
your own
doing?
Chonies, bro.
No, dead ass. Or like I've had a guy literally like he couldn't go buy clothes for himself or his son without FaceTiming his mom and being like, "Mom, what do you think of this?" And she'd be like, maybe a size down, or I don't like the colors. That's fucking extreme. And I went through that, and you know what? I would not go through that again.
There would be certain parts where it's cute where a guy wants to involve the mom, but if it's more like he's
Dependent.
Yeah, like he cannot process on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's no bueno. Because for me, I had a very opposite. I'm a mama's boy, but she made me independent at a young ass age. She made me
Okay.
start doing my own laundry at 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
She made me start like she loves to cook for me, obviously, but she had me learn cooking right at a like 9, whatever, and then just everything like that's
she made you
why
independent.
that's why I'm a
basically, you know?
mama's boy. It's because
Yeah.
it's like she
You're a mama's boy because you have mad love for her.
yeah.
Mhm.
So there's that. That's why, and
That's
I'll
like the
probably say it.
unconditional love, yeah.
I have no problem to say it, but I'm not the.
That
Can
one.
you do
That's
my
like-
bed? Cause I'm like I don't let my mom be in my room.
Dude, I remember like there's so much stuff that I've literally I don't know, I have like a thing for mama's boys, but like after watching it and then like them being like, I hope you know.
It's giving you a bad taste.
Well, it's because it's like okay, she's choosing to do that for you. You're choosing to do it and never having to learn to do anything yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're gonna continue on dating, don't expect me to turn around
Yep. That's
and
exactly
do it
Be
all
the
for
mama.
you.
Yep.
Once your
Uh-uh.
mama and you no longer live together, you're either gonna tell her come over and do my laundry, or you're gonna fucking learn to do it yourself because
Yeah.
it's not gonna be me.
Mm-hmm.
Back to OCD, your OCD. I have some slight OCD where I'm like very independent. Like I need to wash and dry my clothes. I don't obviously I wouldn't mind, but I've had
Oh, I feel what you mean.
Is it
I've had-
because you like things done a certain way?
yes,
Yeah, me
and I've
too.
had girlfriends. So I'm a lefty. Everything that whoever is righty in this room,
Like a dominant hand?
yes.
You haven't noticed?
He's
Just-
using
He's
his
literally
hand,
pointed
his
with
little-
that hand this entire
So-
time.
It's like, and then this is my tattoo hand.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I'm a lefty, so even like putting on the shirt in the hanger is the opposite of everybody's. And most
Okay.
girlfriends I date are right-handed people,
Yeah.
and whenever they try to do something nice for me, I'm like, oh shit, thank you.
You're like, I gotta fucking
And I'm like-
redo all of it.
Is it because they hang it like the opposite as you would hang it?
Everything's opposite.
Oh,
Even the
okay.
way like people fold socks and stuff. It's like I do like a normal way. Some people motherfucking like they all got their own like
Yeah.
folding style.
Some people don't even fold it. What?
Just throw it in there, single.
But look,
Like I have a certain way, and obviously, if my partner decides to learn how I like it, then sweet.
it's with you. It's not so much because like I know that you're like that, but then
no one else knows that I'm like that.
Like what?
Because, like,
OCD.
for example,
but it's hold on. It's just it's the fact that you're like you never do anything to help me around here, and then I try to help her, and she's like, you did it wrong, and now I have to redo all of it all over again, and you're just creating more work. How about you just stop touching my shit? And I'm like,
That should make me look bad.
because that's the reality of it.
Well,
That's how
okay.
bad her OCD is.
I understand.
Okay, because I'm the type where like the laundry, I have to wash my hands if I'm gonna fold my laundry, cause like I'm just.
She washes her hands when she takes it out of the washer and puts it into the dryer.
It's just one of those things, and she tried to do laundry for me, and I'm like, it's okay, I'll just redo it, cause
You
probably wash
rewashed.
your hands.
You
I understand
rewashed it?
some of that.
She washed it like 3
I
times.
got a sense of. I'm somebody that I need to wash my hands
Oh my God.
after certain like things for sure.
Tasks,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
At
Like
the same
taking out the
time.
trash, washing my
Yeah.
hands.
Oh,
Of course,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Cooking, I have to wash my hands after every step.
No, literally every step. Like
Yeah.
it's in yeah.
I go through like freaking paper towels.
Me too.
I got a
And,
huge,
like,
I got a
don't
huge
even throw
question
it away.
after
I
this.
put it in my pocket.
You keep it, I gotta throw it away.
It's cause like I'm so used to like just like not having pockets, or like I'm not near a trash can, so I just stuff it in my pants.
Okay, I got a huge question for everybody here,
Yeah.
because I swear, 100% of girls do this. It bothers the fuck out of me.
Oh no.
Say
I'm
it.
scared.
I'm scared, yeah.
Okay. Whenever you finish work, you then just lay on your bed.
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Nope.
I don't currently have a bed, so
Oh, for me, I've dated girls where it's like, let's say we're both servers. One time, I dated a girl, we're both servers, and then like we would just either like drive back to my place or her place, right? And then she just lay on the bed. I'm like,
We talked about this in the other
After
episode.
after like a
Yeah.
8-10 hour shift of like
Nah,
Yeah, no.
I can't do it.
it's more like the outside germs in my head, right? Like
Yeah.
I'm thinking of outside germs, other people's shit.
That or shoes. I'm like, you get
Yeah, the shoes is
That part
crazy.
too.
off my bed.
That shit is
That's-
wild
oh
to
my
me.
God.
Wow.
I remember.
Wait,
my-
what race was she?
She was white.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shit.
We're so Asian though, but I think I don't know. If that's
But no, I've seen
your family.
I, s-
Yeah,
I
no,
know
I have some.
I know tons of Asian girls, even like my family members. I'd be bitching at. I'm like, did you just lay on the
No.
fucking bed?
no, you know,
Yeah, not with your outside clothes. though.
No.
I secretly like if they do that, I'll just like let it happen, and as soon as they leave,
You wash it.
everything's in the washer.
That part too.
My
I'm like,
bad.
Well, like I don't know, like that. So like, you guys, okay, let's say you have no shoes on in the house, right? Would you walk out barefooted as a like kid or like growing up or like
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
yeah?
Wait, we talking about just outside?
Just like you're outside barefoot. Come
I've
back
done
in.
it. I've done it before, but
Yeah.
like, I have I'm not a germaphobe, but I'm a very like. My dad raised me to be like, don't, just like to wash the hands, like
Yeah.
don't touch this, have to blah blah blah, and then the feet thing too is like, why would you get your feet dirty when you don't have to?
Mhm.
But there is a nature side of me that enjoys the sensory.
Yeah.
I like mud
Yeah,
to
man.
be, yeah, or like grass.
I feel you,
Sand.
but again, I don't do it
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, me either. But like growing up, I feel like everybody would be barefoot and like going in and out of the house or like wear shoes in the house, and like it was just like different. Like at first transitioning to not wearing shoes in the house, and then now I'm like, oh my god, like
Mm.
wearing shoes in the house.
Like if I step out barefoot,
As a
So-
kid,
and I
it
come
makes
in-
sense
Shoes that I would
that you're
wear.
as a
gonna do
kid,
that.
yeah.
It's
As
the
an
shoes
adult,
I
if I
hang
step
out
out
with.
barefoot, the first thing I'm doing as soon as I get in the house is like
They're
wiping my
brand
feet or
new.
washing them.
Trying to
Like I'll
something,
go
yeah.
and like fully get in the bathtub and start spraying.
Oh wait, so this is so random, but like, this is so random. If you don't want to answer it, you don't have to answer it. But we had to call a guy and ask him this question. When you're taking a poop.
You stand up. Okay.
No. Where does your thing go?
Where does my dick
Like,
go?
do you hold it? Do you put it on the
Rest
side?
it. Tuck it. Like where?
Into
Here?
the toilet.
God damn. How long is it?
That's the thing that women like.
We don't understand.
Y'all don't have a understanding of the concept of a bowl size in the water, right? It's
So you
And
let
a
your
dick size.
dingling just
Hang.
hang.
Well, just think about it
Hang
though.
to-
They're not hard.
Yeah.
Just
There's
go
that.
down.
They're like
there's that. Well, there's she's got the right idea, but there's that. But then you have to understand the
Some people are
position.
showers,
Look at
they're
the
not
position
goers.
I'm sitting in.
Okay.
What is in my way?
Your dick?
My balls. What? My dick is in the way of my dick. Yeah, my first dick rests on my second dick. No, so okay, when you're sitting in this position,
Yes.
this is usually a
What?
I got a serpent ass dick. I got a pretzel dick. I don't know, she. When my dick is in the way of my dick. Cock block.
One of the pictures is like all I thought about.
He said cock block. Drop the mic.
Okay,
Okay, I'm listening.
you gotta remember the position of the dick and the balls, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it.
When standing is down, balls in the back. When
Yeah.
sitting, look,
So,
it gets cranked up.
so
Okay.
Now,
it just rests on your balls.
no.
yes,
It's on the toilet seat.
yes, to an extent, yes.
Oh, I
Wait.
was gonna say because you're saying
Allie would know she got a dick.
I'm just kidding, I know.
because you're saying it.
Everybody to the bathroom.
It's because you're saying it cranks up, so I'm assuming it's cranking up towards the toilet seat. And so you have
This
to
is the
hold
thing,
it.
though. This is the thing. This is the thing, though. We will scoot back enough that it'll rest inside the. I'm not gonna
bowl.
lie, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is a great question because whoever invented the toilet or has a company, I've always wished for toilet seats to be
More.
have a
Oh.
little triangle prop thing forward.
So
Hole.
I was right
Oh,
then.
you can
Because-
have a little.
I don't want my dick touching the fucking
toilet
toilet
seat.
seat.
That's what I'm talking about.
So you
So you
prefer
don't
like
sit all the
oval
way
toilets
back?
instead
I
of
sit
rounded
back
ones?
more.
Oh,
All the way back.
like you know how some I don't know some people like sit like only halfway.
Forward.
So you
On the
have to
seat?
sit back.
They have to.
We sit pretty
Do you
damn
sit
back.
like this?
But I'm not gonna
or do you
touch
sit like
the
this?
lid.
The lid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the lid.
okay.
No.
You know what I mean?
You gotta find a balance in
I got
between
a
on
yacht,
that
but
toilet.
it don't. Yeah.
Question:
Oh,
High five.
question.
Are you comfortable using the restroom fully clothed?
Like I have to get naked just to
Yeah, like when you
shit?
take a
Yeah.
shit.
It's because she has to.
That's why she's looking
Maybe
down
in
in
a
shame.
onesie.
Her too.
Only if it's like if I'm
No.
Wait.
if you
But
said
Tillie has to
awesome.
concentrate like
Wait,
hard
what are
when
you
she
talking about?
shits.
You take off your top too?
I took
Yes.
off
Yeah, so like
everything.
whenever we're going number 2, like, and I really need to concentrate, I gotta put my hair up and I gotta strip. I gotta.
Butt
Oh,
naked.
because you start getting
Sweaty.
sweaty. I-
She's
No,
not
I
only
just-
that,
I
not
just-
only that, but it's
Hold
like the friction of clothes like
Every time you
bothers her.
poop. Even in the outhouse.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Even in a
If
public
No,
restroom.
if we're in public, no.
You just sit through the pain
I
of
just gotta
wearing
do it.
clothes.
I would rather suffer and just wait to go at home.
It's because the clothes like overstimulate her.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
I
is the
agree.
difference. I feel like maybe women have more stimulation too. No? I know.
Maybe.
I think there are some guys that do get naked like that because some guys really go in, right?
Yeah, they be in there.
You know, boys, we
Go
don't know what the fuck to
in.
eat. We just eat everything that the world has to offer, and then
That's crazy.
sometimes.
Crazy verbiage.
So another real question for you. Another real question for you.
Hey, he's a little red.
He didn't even deny it.
All right. So have you ever licked toilet paper off of a girl's lips?
It's
What?
the toilet paper joint.
Wait. What lips?
Her kitty lips.
Toilet paper?
Yeah, like
Toilet
crumbled
paper
up
joint.
toilet paper.
What the fuck are you talking about, mate? Y'all get. Is that a common thing for girls to have crumpled toilet paper down there?
Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Did you watch our last episode?
I'm gonna go ahead and say
No, remember I
I think
said
he
I
means
watched
no.
it first.
He means no.
And you're 24 episodes deep.
All right.
Maybe he's not a munch.
I'm gonna assume not, huh?
Are you a munch?
A butt muncher?
No.
What is the actual question?
Okay. Okay.
I feel like everybody else that's watching this got to be confused like me.
No,
Like,
in the last
there's toilet
podcast,
paper that sticks
to your lips.
So can
my
I,
lips.
can I-
Yes, eventually.
No. Okay.
Okay, wait. Say it how
All
you
right.
said it.
Oh my god.
Obviously, if she's my girl, I've never had that situation, or have I? I've never had that
You'll never
situation.
know.
Or have I?
Okay. Because we were talking about.
How
this
hard do
last
y'all wipe? What
Well,
product are
it
you using?
It
Charmin
depends on
Ultra
how
or
much product you
Charmin
got,
Charmin Light? 2-ply,
or 1-ply.
Two-ply.
And like obviously when you're wiping, it's kind of wet.
great
right?
value. Huh?
Oh.
It's wet.
Like so, like I don't know. You never used
I
toilet
get
paper?
the lips wet already.
And yeah.
It's like,
And so, like,
it's
when
lit
you're
off.
using the toilet paper to wipe, sometimes it gets stuck in the lips, right?
Okay.
And so like I was
God
talking
damn.
about this in the last episode. Like there was this one time I was going down on a girl
hmm
and I had licked her
She
lips.
just had a whole ass roll. Just a magic trick.
No, it
Just
was
an
like-
endless.
It was like crumbles, bro.
Yeah.
And so like, I licked it, but I thought it was like something that I ate, and then I took it out, and it was like white, and I was like, no fucking way. But I didn't say nothing.
Damn, so she'll never know.
Dude.
Until now.
Now I'm like self-conscious because like if a guy's
You're
going
making
down on
me
me,
think.
like,
No, but like
You're
that's
making
why I
me
use
think
a
of
wet
a
wipe.
moment.
yeah, I always use wet wipes.
You ain't gonna tell me that like
You're
one
giving
time
me
you
an
just probably
epiphany.
you're like, damn, was that something I ate or was it?
Maybe I thought it was just dried.
That's what I'm saying.
Cum.
Seaweed. Huh?
Like when a
He's
girl,
gonna think about this every time he eats a girl out
when
now.
a girl
I'm
gets
so
wet.
sorry.
Yeah.
But then maybe like I didn't know if girls plop out dried pearls. Like boop, boop, boop. It's like, bro,
Well, that
I've
ain't
never
no-
been in that
that's no- that's no
situation.
pearls.
I would say the girls I've dated, it's like 10 times out of 10, they've checked themselves before, like
Yeah.
getting ready to be eaten.
Yeah,
So
but
they're super self-conscious.
yeah.
Girls, I feel like 10 out of 10 are
Yeah.
always self-conscious of anybody going down there.
But it depends though. It's not a planned night. Like imagine
If it's
like
not a planned
like
night,
you're out partying and then when you go back to the room and you're like, you don't
If
have
I
time
was-
to wipe. You know what I'm saying?
If I was a guy personally and a girl, like we went out, had a night, club, whatever, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna eat you. If I was a guy personally, I
No.
would not.
Yeah, but some guys.
there's
do.
that part. There's a part that,
So you
again,
have never.
I've never been in a situation of toilet paper licking that I can recall right now unless I blocked it out. Right? It's because you're making me remind. I feel like there's like one time where I was just like, but I'd probably just brush it off like, oh,
Yeah, like
deodorant.
So guys are kind of like ignorant. Hold on
Hey,
now.
ain't nobody putting deodorant down there right now. I'm gonna tell you that.
if you're willing to put toilet paper, whatever else,
You get like a fucking your pH would go up, be off. if you put deodorant.
You have some stanky.
I wouldn't know.
Or BV or
Yeah, it's not good for the vagina.
yucky.
I wouldn't
Ew,
know.
you know who
But what's a douche?
said something?
Isn't
Those
that
aren't
a?
good for you either.
Someone
I don't even
said
know what it is.
stinky pinky, and I'm like, what is
Stinky
that?
pinky.
Stinky pinky, and then they told him like, ew, only would say that. Sorry, Kayla.
Damn.
Not you, but
Somebody had messaged me after like that episode had came out with the whole toilet paper thing, and they were like a toilet paper joint, and I was like, what? They call it a toilet paper joint
That's
because it's just rolled up.
Wait, what are we talking about?
That's funny.
You talk about we're going back to the licking
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Wait, what was your original question? Was it, would I do it or have I?
Have you ever? Because I know some other
I'll
of my
just-
guy friends have said yeah. So I just wanted to see what yours was.
I'll just say, I don't recall. But I won't say no. But because maybe there was a time I'm kind of
your
feeling
knowledge, though.
vividly like, yeah, to my knowledge, I don't recall because most girls have been very clean.
A lot of the guys will tell me like, yeah, I didn't want to like make her feel any type of way. So
damn. Now I'm self conscious forever because like what?
Where do
if?
these guys be picking up? Sorry, go ahead.
No. That's. Nothing.
What if that happened to you, or what if in the future? And
No,
then,
yeah, I'm just like that. It's never happened to me, or
see,
at
now
least
you're freaking her out. You're freaking me out now too.
Well,
He's
a lot of
gonna
the
be
guys
like,
that has happened to, they're like girls that they met on Tinder.
I mean, it's
or
just toilet
something.
paper.
Not the tender.
yeah, but it's toilet paper. Just think about it. That they used to wipe their piss. So now you're just looking at chunks of toilet paper.
There's
piss.
that, but in the end, you already licking. You already
That's true.
accepted all fate. Accepted.
Question. Would you suck a dick knowing that they took a shit?
No.
Like a blumkin.
Oh, what?
You know what a blumkin is?
No.
It's where a guy's taking a shit and a girl's giving him head.
Oh my god.
I've heard of that back in the day, and I was always like,
smell
"What the
alone
fuck?"
would be like,
Yeah, the smell
No. No.
To answer you, no, I would not.
I don't know. I feel like, why is that a thing? I don't know. You should just be fresh. Like,
There's a lot of things
like,
that
go
shouldn't be
clean
a
up.
thing.
yeah.
You know
like,
that-
Take a little
you know that-
rinse. I don't know.
You know
Little
that
cut cheese. I'm
fucking
just kidding.
Galaxy, the universal code thing? Everything has at least been a porn or something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Porn?
what now?
Watching porn now?
Wait.
No, it's like it's
everything's
a
what?
it's a universal saying where it's like anything and everything has and it's ever been a porn or something like that. Where it's just saying like they're
Random stuff. Like,
Random
like it's
stuff,
been
yeah.
done before.
yeah.
Blumkin. Obviously, ain't nobody want that. I want to be opposed. But also,
You know what?
but at the same time, I don't want no girl there while I'm doing
That's
that.
so, like-
Because obviously, right?
That's
I'm
personal.
just saying, I love BJ all the time.
Just not at that time.
You know what I'm saying? I love BJ all the time. But it's like,
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a time
Anything
and
and
place for
everything is
everything. My
everything.
God.
there's
I've-
a time, place.
I've literally had. No, okay, hold on. Let me reword that because that sounded crazy. Hold on.
Let me find out my sister.
I have no. Calm down.
We've been you.
Every girl's a
We
freak.
all are.
Every guy's a freak.
Shit.
Low-key.
I've come to understand that some men will ask girls to take pictures of their shit in the toilet,
What?
and they'll pay them like it's a kink.
Oh.
Again, everything and anything has been done.
Or like get shitted on.
Or
Like,
get
two
golden
girls
showers
at a
and
time?
shit.
Wild.
Yeah,
That
me
shit's
too.
crazy.
No.
Crazy, swear.
A girl or a guy?
A guy and a guy.
Likes
guy.
to be shit on?
Yeah, he likes
Yeah.
to be shit
No.
on.
Is it the same guy or two
No, no,
different
no.
guys?
No, two different guys. I don't know what guy you're talking
They're
about.
probably
You know
best
him.
friends or
Do I know?
brothers.
That's scary.
Name drop, not here, not I'm just kidding.
So you're so like innocent in my eyes. I want to know, like, would you ever have a threesome
Yeah.
with another guy? though?
Again, no.
That answer changed so quick.
No.
Wait, have you
Yes.
ever had one?
No, but I've had multiple chances.
You said no.
What was the reason?
Why'd you decline?
Because there were too many options in like the same night where I didn't know who the fuck was like to go with, and then I always go with the prettiest in the room, and then turns out the second prettiest had a group of friends that apparently she was gonna do things. She told me later, and I was like,
Damn.
all right. And then there's other random moments, but it was just how fate be it, how Jesus will give me time.
Jesus will give me that
Jesus
time.
give me the right time.
Damn, we went off of
But
our
then
previous topic.
I don't really care for it, but as a guy, obviously, any fantasy's fire.
Okay.
Any harm.
Also,
fire.
as a guy, why? What?
Don't make that face.
It's just 'cause me personally, like, if I'm with someone, I'm like, I get jealous. Like, I want them to be on, like, all over me. That's
No,
it.
but for you, in your case, it'd be two guys. They're gonna be on you,
That's
Too
I
much.
can't do that.
Too
I
much?
can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that.
and that's totally
She'd
fine.
get overstimulated. She'd be like, "Stop touching me right fucking now. You're done."
I need to poop naked.
Oh god, that's funny.
This feels like pooping with clothes on. Get off me. Yeah. For real though, every time you take a poop, you strip.
Yes.
When I tell you,
Yes, I'm
Yes.
in the comfort of my own damn home.
I'm talking about butt naked.
Yes.
yes,
What?
Yes.
You too.
no, not me.
Her.
Yes.
But
Oh, not me.
every door will be open, and this bitch will be like, "Come sit down and talk to
How
me."
often do y'all take poops? Not once
Every
a day?
day.
Okay, every day.
Every
So
day,
you will get-
mine's routine.
You will wake
after
up,
work.
put on a whole outfit, and then drink a coffee, and then take it off, poop, put it back on, go out your day, do whatever you do, and then at the end of the night, if you did eat a lot during the day,
Exactly.
Yes.
that take it off, and then
That is a whole ritual.
shower or don't shower.
Oh no, I have.
Do you-
I have to shower.
Shower
Do
before
you have
sleeping,
to-
right?
Do you have to shower? Do you feel like you need to shower after you take a shit?
There are certain times would I feel like that, but not every time. If I could, I totally would.
I saw this thing on the internet. If you feel like it's a dry poop, you don't have to wipe.
Huh?
That's disgusting.
That's crazy.
I saw that.
And did you
damn.
test it out?
No.
Did you test it out?
No, but I heard that was a thing. Cause like when it's a dry poop and it's like it's not gonna be like.
I don't be knowing nothing. I find out after I wipe.
I'm like, you
If
still
it's
wipe.
something, yeah.
And then you're like, oh.
And if there is nothing on the toilet paper, I'm taking a wipey
And
and wiping
People
it
that share on
wet.
the internet, alright? That some people don't wipe if they know it's gonna be a dry poop.
That's
You know what's
crazy.
crazy?
That's crazy.
Sometimes
That
I'm
looks like
just
a man
like,
with skid
damn,
marks.
I'm like shitting a lot, but like I'll look down, I'm like, there's nothing in there.
There's no,
Dead ass, huh?
there's that.
But I'll still wipe, like wet wipe, to make sure.
You try, yeah, just to see, and then
No, like, what are they? The
Sorry.
something berries?
Sorry.
The dingleberries?
The dingleberries.
Yuck.
Gotta make sure.
Do you guys keep wet wipes in your house?
Yeah, like wipes, baby
Yeah.
wipes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep it in my purse too.
with wipes on the go.
On the topic
I'm a
of-
clean boy.
pH level balancing wipes.
You know, when you said, "Am I down for dirty questions?" I didn't
no,
assume
no.
they were literally dirty.
Well, we haven't even got to. We haven't even finished the.
Do you
segment on
fuck
dated
with socks
ghosts.
on? I don't know. That was like
What?
something
That's a-
dirty.
That is a no unless it's more like outside or somewhere like wild, right?
Have you done somewhere wild?
I'm sorry, what was the original? What was the
Yeah.
question?
I've done
Fuck
in
with
wild
socks on.
places.
Where's the craziest?
No, because you be sliding.
Craziest place.
Oh Yeah, where is the craziest place?
I don't get too crazy like that. One time on top of the Statue of Liberty. No, I was kidding.
Damn.
No. I don't get too crazy like that because again, I really enjoy just doing it in the bedroom, and as much as people like as movies make showers seem like a thing.
That is so unsafe. That is such a liability.
It's not as fun, but sometimes it's fun. But a lot of times it ends up being dry because as much as you think water is gonna lubricate, it does not.
Yeah.
Water does not
It dries it
lubricate.
out.
No.
You would think though, water wet, water slide.
You know?
Like-
Like, I don't even understand how that works.
Yeah, but
What?
it's
Like in the pool, like that doesn't.
I was gonna say in the
Oh, how it
pool or
works?
when like
well, that's
in
like
the bathtub.
friction because now you're going at a specific speed where you hydroplane now. It's the same like cars and tires on the.
Oh.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I thought he was talking about. Never mind.
Oh.
I get that. I get what
So when you go down the tube, you're gonna go at Mach speed. Like no, but it's just like when you drive on the highway and your car starts to slip. When your car starts to slip, it's because at a specific speed, if you're running at water at a certain time, it will become a surface of its own, and you're just gonna start levitating. But really, you're on top of that water. That's called
Levitating.
hydroplaning.
Bro, that's like a really good example. The way that
Yeah.
you explained it.
Thank you. So yeah,
It's his verbiage.
Yeah.
He's so good.
thanks, man.
So eloquently
do right.
spoken.
It's crazy because like when I try to do that, I can't feel anything.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I drew this.
I want to strap.
Oh, so like this.
You don't feel anything?
I own a strap.
Uh-huh. Is it a double strap, like a double-edged sword?
No. It's one way.
It's one- Okay, you don't feel anything because you don't like
No,
getting.
it's like
Because there's no nerves.
It's like a thong.
no.
It's
like,
assless.
I was gonna say it's like like harness.
Oh,
The way
okay.
you double blinked right now, you're like, when she said it was
For
assless.
straps, though, do they not make a device
Can
for
we
the?
see it?
No.
She's
No.
No, like a
For the-
picture.
That's my baby.
For the strap, do they not make it where the giver gets some type of pleasurable?
No.
No, it's just straight up like flat or like
Yeah,
rubber
so
or whatever.
Think of it as like there's different types of straps, but imagine like basically like like boxer briefs, I guess, and then it just has the
Oh, lit.
yeah. So it's like a part of me, but like not a part of me.
Yeah.
Would
Is it
you-
fun?
Yeah. So I understand the whole.
What if
doggy
you
style,
put-
'cause it's a nice view.
Okay, it's a great view. It's a great view, but then it's like, what if you
God
just
willing,
put
you
in one of
said
them remote vibrating thingies?
You can.
I'm just saying. That way you get some pleasure.
Have you seen the panties that have?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
It's what I said.
Have you ever been? Are you? Where is this going? Would you be down to
Yes.
be? Yes. God damn! To be pegged?
No.
You said
No,
yes.
no,
You
no,
said
no.
Yes.
Nothing up my booty. I'm not even down
not
to really
opposed to
do anal to a girl.
You've never had a colonoscopy?
Never.
Colonoscopy.
Yes.
Colonoscopy.
You don't like anal?
No.
No, like giving it?
I've never
Experienced it.
experienced it.
Oh.
I wouldn't be opposed
Uh-huh.
with the right partner, right?
Yeah.
Like let's say if it's
Yeah.
my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm dating her because I'm aiming towards marriage.
Yeah.
Fuck it, mate. We spice it up. I like spicy.
Yeah.
Start
Right?
with the thumb first.
Start with the thumb.
You gotta ease your way through
First,
it. You know.
eat her toilet paper ass lips.
Toilet paper joint.
Oh my god.
Fiddle the Charmin lips with my charming lips, and then yeah, and then I don't know.
Such a
lube the thing.
lyricist.
She is.
Oh my god. Can you
Clockwise
sing for
lube
us?
the thing.
He said
Even
no.
those
No,
charming
we'll get you a
lips
guitar.
with my charming lips. That was so good. That was so good.
Is that gonna be in your next song?
Write that down. Write that down.
So is that a thing that girls have always known, like the toilet paper thing?
No.
Okay,
never
you
knew.
didn't?
I never knew.
Because I'm like fucking mind blown.
I think like if
I feel
you
like
But
have
I'm
a
not-
mindset
I'm not
of
so-
vagina.
So a lot of sex, I feel like, happens in the dark, you know? So you
Yeah.
don't really
That-
know what's happening. And then, like,
Damn, is that why?
yeah.
Damn.
I'll turn the lights on.
Is that
Your
part?
mouth.
Is that part? But also, I'm not surprised because again, it's toilet paper.
Yeah.
Shit rips easily. Of course,
Yeah.
y'all wipe down there. Okay, sure. I just didn't. I don't know. It just doesn't. It doesn't come to my.
I think in the moment, like your mind is somewhere else.
Oh, there's some things where.
As a guy, do you have any questions that you're curious about? Like,
Yeah.
What girls do? All right, go ahead.
Oh, curious? No,
Oh.
but I've seen
Oh.
some fun things where girls did not know that this is what guys do all the time or something. Where y'all.
Like what?
Well, there's one with the whole. The only one that comes to mind right now, which is whatever, it's like. Okay, imagine there are 5 stalls, standing up pee stalls. Okay,
Oh, you
5.
go
the
separate?
right
You
ones.
seen it? And then one is in the second. Where do you pee?
The fourth?
What? Wait, what is the question?
Not
How many
next.
stalls
Not
are
next
there?
door.
Wrong.
5 stalls.
There's
There's
a math
5?
question?
You pee in the 5th, no matter what. Just go all the way to the end.
Go away, then.
Just kidding. I'd pee in the
But-
4th because I don't give a fuck.
No, I was
But-
gonna say, 'cause, like,
Well,
I'll
like,
pee right
let's
next
say-
to him.
So
Insert
what are you,
dominance.
what are you doing? What are you doing if it's 5 stalls? The dude is in the second stall. Someone's in the fucking 5th stall. Where are you going? 3rd, 4th,
you
or
just-
1st?
So there's 5, somebody's in the 5th, and somebody's in the 2nd.
Mhm.
So there's one. So the goal is like, okay, if there are people already preoccupying a stall, where as you as a guy would go?
I'd wait.
Okay, 1.
I'm gonna
So
go to the
2
door.
is
Go in the
occupied.
sink.
3, 4, 5.
So like 1, 2, 3.
I look for the biggest guy and I go right next to him
Be like,
and I prove my fluid stronger.
Wait, what? Why is that?
My
a
stream
thing?
is stronger.
I've seen.
Huh?
I've seen those videos. Why is that a
it's
thing?
because I think like they're
It's
like
more.
subconscious.
It's the whole
With the dick
homophobic
licking.
thing. It's the whole like, it's just a low key. It honestly really does come down to the whole like territorial male thing, right? Animal.
oh, yeah.
Imagine lions and shit or
Yeah.
shit like that. But now, okay, now progress it now to this time. Now most guys are always the whole like, no, what, you gay? It's always that. It's always the stupid little thing. So when it comes to stalls of strangers, like you don't want to be peeing very vulnerably next to
Yeah,
somebody.
but
It's
what
just
if
awkward.
It's like, say you're at a super packed club or something.
You're gonna pee next to them.
Every single.
In the
stall
end,
is-
at the end of the day, you're gonna pee next to them if you have to. But if
Yeah.
you could avoid it by going one extra stall,
Yeah.
you will do that.
Huh.
Because again, like who the fuck is gonna pee next to somebody with open stalls? So it was more the fun little question of like, where would you go?
Okay, now when you guys pee, are you guys putting your pants down or are you using the zipper?
Yeah, whipping it out during or through the zipper.
Pants down, like straight up.
No,
Ass
like-
out and
like-
shit.
no,
Yeah.
just like
Like, cause I always wondered, because I know, well, like obviously I've seen boxers and like boxer briefs and they have that hole, but I heard
We
a
don't
lot
use
of
it
guys
like
who
that.
Don't
We don't
You
use it
just
like
bring
that.
it down?
That shit is hella unnecessary in all seriousness.
Do you hold it, or do you just like? Do you pull
I
down your
will-
pants? Do you
I will
pull down
like take it down, pull the zip down, just enough.
Okay,
So
tell me,
what-
Tell me if this is true or not. If you guys don't wipe, right? Because I've seen the urinals. There's no toilet paper holder right there. So when you guys wipe, does it drip down a little bit in your underwear when you put your pants back
It
on?
can if you haven't finished your stream properly, because that's where you always do the shake. You ever seen Mean Girls or
Oh,
Go.
not Mean Girls. It's
Hot
Hot Chicks. Where
Chicks? You ever
Rob
seen Hot
Stark's like,
Chicks? If you shake it
like-
more than twice, you're playing with it, right?
Yeah.
But that's not true. Sometimes you gotta shake that thing like 4 times
So
vigorously.
from what my friends have said
Gotta-
It's a show.
is you unzip and then you pull it out, but you like kind of rest it.
You rest it on the
Yeah.
waistband.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you kind of pull it down, and that's how you like aim, so you don't touch anything.
Yeah,
and then
so
you
you're not even
shake, and then you
touching-
pull it up, and then you're done.
You're not going
So-
out and like needing to hold your pee-pee, right? And then your weenie, your pinche weenie. I don't know. You're like, you gotta.
No, what the hell?
Chocha. Chocha. Chichis.
Where has this conversation gone right now?
I don't know. I don't. Bad Spanish words. Okay. So you're not even holding your pee-pee to pee. There's no point. Unless the thing is going crazy. Okay?
Like a fucking sprinkler?
Yeah.
Hey, why do like some
Streaming
of you
twice?
men don't fucking pee in the urinal? Like there's piss on the wall.
Okay. There's a real explanation for that.